Hiya, I'm Nomacito, a Calavera YouTuber that's just getting by. Last time I got the platinum for the re-release version of Red Dead Redemption. This time we'll be sticking to Rockstar games for now as we're going for this, as well as Vice City and San Andreas were released back in 2021 as the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, and I got dogged on for basically being a downgrade of the games released 20 years ago, as well as the previous versions up on the PSN store being taken down once these versions were released. So I guess we're stuck with these. But how does the Platinum Trophy hold up difficulty-wise? Well, according to the guide that I followed on PSN profiles, it sits at a 3 out of 10 difficulty, requiring one playthrough, assuming we don't miss any of the missable trophies, and an estimated 25 hours of total playtime. Like I said with the Red Dead Redemption video, the full run will be highlighted on my Twitch as well as uploaded on my VODs channel. Alright, no more dilly-dallying, let's get going. Starting off, we rob a bank, and on the way to the getaway vehicle, we get shot at and left for dead. Didn't we just go through this in the last vid? Anyways, we do the first mission, Luigi's Girls, where I have to get one of Luigi's girls and bring it to— I flipped the fucking car on the first mission. Please don't fucking flip over off the fucking bat, dude. This is a great omen. Anyways, without flipping the car over this time, I bring her to Luigi, getting the trophy first day on the job upon completing it. After that, it was time to do the vehicle missions. I started off with the Vigilante mission so that I could get the trophy going rogue, and as I was going for it, I ended up almost flipping my car again. I didn't, thank God, and it somehow counted as a perfect stunt as it gave me reckless driving. I don't know, I guess the game just felt bad for me. As I continued on with the Vigilante mission, I ended up just barely surviving with low HP from getting shot by the cops, and I went on for about a minute with this amount of HP, as I soon got Liberty City Minute for doing so. And this ended up surprising me somehow, despite me pointing it out. So, how's my Vigilante mission progress going? Not too well. So I decided to go for playing Doctor for completing Paramedic level 12, which could take a long while to do on a successful run, but nonetheless, we did it. After finishing up my medical duty, it was now time to borrow a taxi to now do the taxi driver missions for Where To. But I read the description wrong at first. I didn't need to do 100 rides in one mission, I needed to do 100 rides in total. So thank God for that. I would have been old bones by the end of it if it was the case. Next, it was time to be a firefighter, as we now need to extinguish 15 fires in one mission for the trophy, Splish Splash. We finally decide to go back to the Vigilante missions for the trophy, Going Rogue. I wish I had a tank. Would have made this a lot easier. Now it's time for our first missable trophy, Without a Scratch. During the mission, Mike Lip's last lunch, you have to get his car and plant a bomb in it and bring it back to him without scratching it. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be, considering I did it in my first try. Next, I just had to crush a car for disposing of the evidence. Just any car, doesn't really matter which one. For the next missable trophy, planned ahead, I had to do the mission, farewell Chunky Lee Chong, and grab his car, take it to 8-Ball to get a rig with the bomb, bring it back, and watch it try to drive away and see his car blow up. Damn, we're all getting all those missable trophies for now. For By a Mile, I had to beat Turismo in under 3 minutes, which I did very easily. Keeping up with the missable trophy theme, we also do the trophy, Got This Figured Out, for getting a coach and using it to pick up all 8
women of respectable occupation
in the mission, The Fuzzball. Now for the last missable story trophy, Mob Boss, for keeping these 2 Mafia members alive during the mission, Triads and Tribulations. It was a bit easy, I just had to run over this target and shoot him and shoot the other 2 targets from a distance. Now for our first regular story trophy since the very first one. In the mission, Last Requests, we get set up by Leone Salvatore, but before we can walk into our death, Maria warns us and tells us to escape to Staten Island on a boat. Upon escaping, we get the trophy, A Marked Man. I actually got these 2 trophies within minutes of each other, so I feel like it's appropriate to mention them back to back. I got Dirty Money for getting $1 million and Street Sweeper for killing 100 gang members. Now it's time to clear out Staten Island. Oh, by the way, it's recommended to do every piece of side content before continuing the story whenever you get to a new island, just so that it will be easier. So now I clear out Staten Island to continue progressing towards the 100% and... oh, I guess it did enough crime to warrant getting Right-Hand Man. For doing the telephone missions in Staten Island, we get to the mission, Kingdom Come, where we get double-crossed. Again? How does this happen to us 3 times? Claude, speak for yourself, god damn it! Sorry, just had to get that off my chest. Anyways, we beat Kingdom Come for a gift from a king. As I was clearing out the rampages, I didn't realize that I needed to use one more weapon for the trophy, Full Artillery. I did the rampage where I had to burn Yakuza with Molotov cocktails, and it just popped right as I threw the first one. Next, I decided to go for the trophy, Come Out to Play, for killing 25 gang members with fists or melee weapons before I forgot to do so. Next up was the trophy, Escape Artist, which is for using 20 police bribes. which, in case you weren't aware, are these stars that you pick up that bring down your wanted level. We decided to go for the last few story trophies, getting offshore delivery for finishing the mission, A Drop in the Ocean. I headed over to the final island and did the telephone missions there, the last off-road mission, and the last RC Toys mission. The last one rewarding me with man toys. And if anyone asks, I passed this last one with flying colors. Now for the final mission in the game, the exchange, where we go after Catalina and blow up her helicopter before she can escape. After the credits are rolled, or skipped, we are rewarded with Not So Fast. Now for the last vehicle missions. All I had to do was kill 20 criminals, which we had to do in each island by the way, and we could do it with our new handy dandy tank. Never mind, let's go back to the police cruiser. The tank was just too slow and too dummy thick if we ended up chasing criminals into the highway. With the 20 criminals done, I just had to extinguish 20 fires and Fury's first responder was now mine. Next it was time to do the rest of the stunt jumps to get the trophy, Wheels Up, as well as getting the Shoreside Veil hidden packages, as those were all I needed to get Liberty City secrets. All that was left between me and the Platinum Trophy were the Shoreside Veil rampages. I did them all in 1 or 2 tries, all except for one, torching 20 cartel members with a flamethrower. It would have been an easy rampage if the cartel weren't packing Uzis and AK-47s, which melt Claude in seconds. I was this close to the Platinum, and I wasn't going to back down this deep into it. So I did what I didn't want to do. I beat the rampage with a cheese method. I tried 2 different cheese methods, one where I tried to funnel them in with a fence, and one where I tried to burn them through a hedge. But funneling them was too slow of a method, as well as dangerous, mainly because of the weapons, and burning them through a hedge counted as pedestrian kills most of the time. How? I thought the only thing that spawned were cartel. So I had to look up a cheese method, and it involved the simplest game mechanic, the police. You see, the Mafia, the Triads, the Yardies, and the cartel will shoot you on sight, but if you have a wanted level, they won't even consider the fact that you exist. So, how do I exploit this? Well, I get myself a wanted level, then I run over the cop, without killing him by the way. This is very important to what I'm doing. Then I pick up the rampage and walk to the cartel, and they're not shooting me. They're not shooting me! With our new immunity, I finished the rampage with ease, getting the 100% trophy, Is That All You've Got, and King of Liberty City, the Platinum Trophy. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you made it this far. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell to get notified of future uploads. I want to try to make it to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. In this, I'm in the middle of trying to get the Platinum Trophies for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance and Grand Theft Auto Vice City Definitive Edition. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Peace!